So not gonna lie, today was definitely one of those test days where life throws you opportunities or challenges, however you like to think about it. I like to think of it as opportunities to show what you're really made of. For context, I basically just had a super long day at work, got home super tired. I think I was running on like 4 hours of sleep. Now, complaining, whatever, you don't care about that, but got home, didn't even really want to cook, but that's like the baseline, right? So I cooked, ate dinner, and man, just laid there digesting my food. I was about to knock out. Go to bed nice and early, maybe wake up early tomorrow. But I hadn't worked out yet today because I left really early in the morning. And it took a lot to get up. Really, that inner voice was talking to me saying, just lay down, just turn over, go to bed. You can get an early start tomorrow. It's just one missed day. You can make it up tomorrow with an extra hard workout. Hit an extra muscle group. I like to look at things like this as tests so that life can see whether you're worthy for the next level or not. For example, with that example that I just said, maybe I'm about to hit a breakthrough. Maybe my physique is about to get some noticeable changes. Maybe in a week or maybe 3 days, 4 days, whatever, I'm gonna look in the mirror and be like, holy shit, I think I'm getting bigger. That's how I like to think about those challenges, where it's that inner voice talking to you and it's a test. And you have those two options. Take the hard route, the route that you should probably be doing, because most of the time the hard, difficult path is what you actually should be doing. Or just take the easy path. Justify it to yourself. It's fine if you do that. No one's stopping you. But anyways, I started doing this maybe a couple months ago, where I look at these things as tests rather than just thinking. You have to think deeper about the shit. If you're just thinking, going through life, whatever, it's just a day at the gym. No, you have to think about it as, imagine people are watching you. People are watching your story right now, your movie. They can see everything that you're doing in your life right now. Imagine you just have hundreds of eyeballs watching you right now. And you get faith, and they can see your thought process too. And that thought pops into your head, or you just want to roll over, go to bed, not hit the gym today, or whatever your habit, goal, whatever you're trying to do is, right? Fill in the blank with whatever you're trying to do. If you imagine that hundreds of people are watching you and it's a test, that's one way to do the hard shit most of the time, because you're gonna feel embarrassed if you don't. Even though it's just an imaginary audience, it helps. The other way to look at it, to really build that mental strength and do the hard shit that you need to be doing, is to look at, when you're looking at it as a test, the more times that you take that hard path, that's just the stronger and stronger you're building your willpower, your mentality, whatever you want to call it. And when you strengthen that willpower so much, eventually it's going to get to a point where if you set something for yourself, you set a goal on paper, no matter how big it is, you'll accomplish it, because you know you're going to hold your word to yourself. You got to start out small though. That's the key to this. You can't start out with some just hit shoulders, so my shoulder's a little sore, my delt. Got to switch hands. You can't start out with this big ass goal, right? And expect you're going to hit it right away. You need to start out small, build those promises to yourself, write something down on paper, and then achieve it after a couple days to start out. Then move up to a goal that's going to take you a few weeks, then a month, and yearly goals after that. Switch hands again. And the more times that you're able to do this and hold your word to yourself, it becomes like a superpower, where whatever you write becomes true with time. If you give it enough time, it will come true. That's what I'm trying to get with my yearly goals personally. And I'm breaking it down every month too. It's actually into the month right now. I need to set them up for March, but the more and more times that I actually fulfill them by the end of the month, just building up my willpower more and more and more. And not gonna lie, this month I didn't do as good as January. February, I probably hit half my goals. I hit them. I got close to a lot of them up front, and fell off a little bit. But this time, I'm gonna be going into it with the mentality of people are watching me. There's an audience, and they're gonna be judging if I'm actually working towards the goals or not. Another little example before I end this video is not related to fitness, but related to me posting on here, on Instagram, on YouTube, TikTok, is I have like 10 shorts that I have ready to be edited. I already filmed them. It's just like talking kind of, but answering questions and stuff. So it takes a little bit of editing. It's no big job at all, but it's something that just kind of fucking lazy to do. Like I don't really want to do. It's not fun. I started to open a game on my fucking phone, which sounds so stupid to think about. Started to open a game on my phone, and then I thought to myself, what if people were watching this and seeing me just laying here playing this game while I have these videos to edit, and I haven't even posted a short form reel in like 3 days, and I was posting 2 a day every day for like almost 2 months, basically every day, 2. So 3 days with 0 posts. I need to get to work, and here I am about to start playing a game. But immediately I recognized it as a test. Life's testing me. If I failed this, my willpower becomes weaker and weaker, and eventually I won't be able to do any goals that I set my mind to, because I just don't have the willpower for it, because they're going to be too big for me at that point. Needless to say, I quickly exited out of the game, headed over to TikTok to edit the shorts. But anyways, I hope this was able to give you some insight onto how you should be thinking about these hard choices that you're gonna have to make throughout the day. I faced 2 today. I probably faced a bunch others throughout today that I didn't even recognize. It's just subconscious, but that's the thing. You got to get better about consciously recognizing when these tests show up, because then you'll better respond to them if you actually know that it's a test and you're being challenged by life. But good luck, guys. Hope this helped. See you in the next one.